Two teams desperately wanting to get in the winner's circle. Look, if one of them could win both of these games today, it really gets their tournament back on track after they both had starts that they wouldn't have wanted. So it's going to be a very exciting afternoon of entertainment, I'm sure. And it's going to start with a boundary. Well, no surprises there. Well, this is going to be smashed, and this is more than 4. This is 6, and it's 6 comfortably. Maximo! Abdul Muhammad just goes with the angle here that Kalim's creating. Not a lot of turn there. It makes this one disappear, and they're 10 off 2 balls. What's the answer for Kalim? This one drifts in, and, well, Wakas does very well to knock this one down. Probably get 2 anyway. Well, that would seem a certain boundary, didn't it? Wakas Raj, a very good fielder. He's a player that we'll see playing for Belgium in the ECC this year. He's not the only one that we're seeing in this series either. This one chipped in the air a little bit. Now we're going to have a run out here. Well, any sort of a throw would have had Hussein dead, but oh, well, he's basically thrown a wide there. No ball called, and this one is going for 4 as well. Free hit coming up. Buckle up, because this one's travelling, and it's travelling out of the ground. Maximo! Good. One hits the pad, but I think it's angling down. And now he's going to be run out. I think this is gone, you know. The bail took a long time to fall. That's the only thing here. And Amir Hussein is the classic went walkabout when he was hit on the pad.
The wind up with the leg, and this time it will come off. It's pretty much off the toe end of the bat, but he was getting that front leg going. Take another look at this one. Look at that front leg. And this one goes the distance. It's off the mark with a boundary for Rahimi.
First ball just on length and whacked away. Square for 4. Cuatro carreras. Oh no, this is a big 5 wides. And just overdoing this one, getting the angle in. And basically starts on leg, and it goes a long way down the leg side. Is that a problem? All right. Oh, this is gone. So, well, after the 5 wides, we have a comeback straight away, and Syed Shah will take the catch. Wakas, well, this one's not really off the middle either, but it's going to go for 4. Of course, the cricket school project, something we're working hard on here at ECN. Well, this is blasted straight. This is going. It is going. It is gone. And uh-oh, that sounded like that was camera bound. Well, give us a thumbs up. Is that Karina up there? Oh, Karina, this was coming your way. And if you want to know why, bang. Here's Faisal Mahmood to continue. And he gets basically swatted towards long on. In fact, over long on. Maximo. Well, that one's landed in the kit bag. Oh, this is too short, and it is going to go out of the ground. Well, slightly mistimed his jump there, didn't he? And that was Zahib Hussein, who just seemed to be on the way down. He gets a fingertip on it. You have a look at this. Just gets a fingertip on it, but still sailing over for 6. Like probably always was going to be Maximo. And here comes the next one, and this one's disappearing as well. Put it with the rest. Maximo. Well, they're going to keep coming. And Rahimi loves to go square, and he will once again. Out of a new over, and it could be a wicket first up. It's gone in the air, and it's going to be taken. So, well, change of over, change of luck, really. And, yeah, Omid, for the most part, he looked good out there, but just the occasional one he misjudged, and this is one of them. Gone. He swung all around this, and it's 3 ducks in a row for Rahman. Just cannot get a run at the moment. And Wakas, we've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly from him so far. And it is a pretty ugly end for Abdul Rahman as we get ready for the start of the 6th over. And it's going to be an uppercut. This one's probably gone all the way. Well, we'll have to have a look at it here. And now, well, it must have worked. He shook him up, and he's shaking him down now. And another wicket's fallen. Shafqat, 15 love. He's out. And he swings all around this one, crashes into the off stump.
In for a tight game, and this is on to the leg side and evades the man at square leg. This is going to go a long way, and it's going to go all the way. It's another 4 runs. He's camera shy. No, he's never camera shy. But this continues here. It's Kalim, and Vinny might be called in for action here. He messes up. He eventually gets there, but it's a lovely shot. And this is going to be a long, long way. And not even the man in the tent can catch this one. Halsey wasn't interested, but what a shot that was. That's gone all the way. 6 runs. Side Shah continues, and this is up right off the toe end of the bat, is it? Well, we're asking the question. Side Shah's not too sure. Take a look here. Now, this is not. It's not a bump ball. So it's right off the top. Does he take it on the full? He does. For me, that looks good. I think for me, that's enough to say there's enough evidence there. Getting their opinion in. I'll come back to that. This has gone high in the air, but it looks like it might go all the way, and it will. It'll go all the way. Siddiqui opens up his account with a booming 6 down the ground. What a shot that was. And, well, if you've got men in and around the regional areas who can hit shots like this, however, it won't be enough. It's an outstanding catch out in the deep for that man there, Faisal Mahmood. And that really good catch. He held his ground. And Shorty watched it all the way into the hands. Oh, this one, I don't think this is exactly where he intended it to go, but it's going to go over the line. It's a really good response from Manpreet Sandhu. I think he knows that boundary really shouldn't have gone against his bowling. However, he comes back right on the money. Simple cricket. You miss, I hit. And another wicket goes. It's the 8th to go. Running the risk of getting bowled out here. Austin CC 105. Oh, and well, when it's just not going to go your way, this is a little inside edge. It's going to run away.
Well, Corey didn't write that. He can't string that many words together. All right, here we go. Swing and a miss. And, well, probably going to be run out here. Because he just takes it and walks, and he's frustrated.
They do appeal.
Yeah, that's out. You got to take your stats. And, yeah, Khan's had about enough. So, 117, still a competitive score, Charlie, but you wonder whether it will be enough. But remember the Exiles, they've had some problems chasing, and they've lost 3 in a row. An opportunity to break that kind of losing streak, but still they're going to have to bat well against Austin CC, who are desperate for their first win of the series.
No.
Hello and welcome back to the Macklin Cricket Ground here as we are getting ready for the second half of this match 11. I see Sahal Kalim is out there. He's not facing up first though. 118 to win. And this one we called wide. Good keeping. Full toss, sliced away over point. This is going to be 4. No ball call. As it gets through the field, and that's going to be 4 as well. And, well, it's going to be 4 as well, so it doesn't matter where you put them. And low full toss, gets plenty of bat on this, and this will sail over the cover boundary. Maximal for Kaleem. This is in the air. This is going to go for 4. Does 1 bounce, 4 runs. This is inside out. That one's headed for Adventure Island. Oh, I hope it paid its entry fee. This one's gone all the way. Maximal! French cut for 4. Well, that's one way to do it. Kaleem, you need a bit of luck as well. This one's going to go probably behind square again, I imagine. And that's going to crash into the banner. Well, likely won't lose this one. It will be 4. Also, it finishes the power play. It's 45 without loss. Well, this is lifted up over the leg side into a gap, and this will be 4. So Shimwari will get another 4. Well, this first ball has been hit to the fielder. It's over the fielder, and it's going to be 6. Maximal. Kaleem chances his arm and wins. Aman Farouk, the man out there on the boundary. Has a good look at this. Really good look, and he's gone. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty close. It looked like it may be sneaking, but I think it's going to fall into that category of umpire's caught when we see it on the replay. Gone. Now, this time he does get closer to the target, and Abdul Muhammad breaks through. And Waqas Raja, who is a dangerous striker of the ball, can't get anything going here in match 11. He goes for just the single. Boosted by the Rahimi 3-3-3. Well, this is in the air, and it's going to stay in the air a long time. Kaleem goes large. Maximal! He might get it here, and he will get it here. Smashes into the fence of Adventure Island, and that's another 50 for Kaleem, this time off just 19 balls, and he set the pace in this chase as he brings it up with his 5th boundary. Also 4 sixes in there.
As Hussein again, this time this time it will go all the way. Similar to what happened the previous delivery, but it's Kaleem, so anything that touches his back goes all the way, and this is another boundary down to the forward towards fine leg. Just struggled ever so slightly, but we're here now. The rest is history. This is down the ground. It's an opportunity, and it's taken. It's a really good catch from the man at long off. I think that is going to be Siddiqui who takes the catch. So it's a big, big wicket. Kaleem, he goes. It's another good score for him, though, 54. This time.
This is going to go the journey, I think, and it does. Maximo!
Sonia Waver forms.
This is into the gap. It'll be 4, so that's nice. Batting by Sharp. Speared into the stumps. Slightly missed hit, but hit well enough. Maximo! Oh, this is miles in the air, but it's catchable. Good luck. Oh, 3 fielders converge on this, and Rahimi's going to take a wonderful catch. Bermuda Triangle situation avoided. Omid Rahimi, well, he called that one, and it was either him or Abdullah Khan that had to take it. Definitely easier for the outfielder coming in, but certainly not easy. 8 to come. That's shot, though. That's going to be 6. Well, that might kill it a little bit because Faisal Mahmood's still there, and he's a class performer. Again, this length just backs away. Not an easy shot at all, but he muscles that one out of the ground. Maximo! Potentially the 6. Clone CC. Look who it is. It's the captain, Abdul Rahman, bowling the last. His first ball's in the air, and it's going to be out of the ground. Maximo! All right, 2 will win it now for the Exiles to snap this losing streak. And this will do it now. It'll be a boundary that brings it up. So Faisal Mahmood guides them home. And Ostend Exiles, they are back in the winner's circle. And that makes Ostend CC 0-3, staring down the barrel. But it was a good little calm innings, I suppose, from Mahmood towards the end that sees them home with 3 balls to spare. Yeah, just proving his experience there in the game of T10 cricket all over the world on European Cricket Network. And what a way to do that for your team. The Ostend Exiles, they take the first victory.